It's a Monday afternoon, the 13th day of January 2020, some 24 minutes after 2. Midi your saibon, so yatna si non sianefa enajumedi eba ewiye. And then some go up so yabeshe edinina abremo. Miyem fan na session koma yen aboafo yawo FPAC tablet or BAPA product Agbeve Herbal Hospital, Bat Bioengineering Services. Freshman, Fresh Lady, Fresh Co capsules. Ifi Sasem Pharmaceuticals. Yewo EcoBank Ghana, the Pan African Bank, Bell Malt, Las Palmas Food Center, Provident Insurance, Giddy Power Mixture, Ifi Gilly Gold Pharmaceuticals, and yewo Awake Mineral Water, Enufri Casa Preco Company Limited ho. And eba you queen a boy me the Ekosiisen you no ebremo 4 hours 30 minutes on prime time radio. Asempa 94.7 FM. It's Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social, current affairs talk show. You may have the Ekosiisen high Asempa 94.7 FM. More Kumasi 88 higher Jinyame 94.5 FM. O Sunyania higher Storm FM or Tamale ABC radio so any secondary takwa the higher said at 105.9 FM. Yetwem ko boase OFM Sunie Ejora Neje FM Salaga Kan FM Brekume higher Grow FM Akomadan Cruise FM Sunie Offenso a Time FM. Udu any trim ewa Japekrom or German South District. A high end so FM. Utrem Kwama on stations are fire at doors in the US of A, in the United Kingdom, in France, in Germany. And Amunina Simamunina Kwaba, Ekosiisen Suni. I mean, fan assessment come in a boa for anti 1 hour so and saying a share at Tunioma Emma Shoei it to me a bus. So that's the production team, and they be a catcher Mosa. It's the best production team in town. Dominic Kisi Yaboa, Nana Chumberema, Nana Kwada de Urenchi, Jackson in Tiamoa, Eric Opare DJ Yayo, and a Queen Star at Japan. One boy me the Ekosiisen Jumediano Epra make us say on my hene kwabena sante atna so ba Sempa FM Ukwadum TV on the head of our political and current affairs desk on my hene kwabena sante atna se me your say bonso yenya ho kese nso ewo studio ha enche yebeda na di atremo na yebusa na kwan so na afede wo ho no ono nso etimi e de atwodwa amaye mame mo my hene akwa ba na mame kai wo say any day the Kanya Wutie. We are also live on Facebook. In Timon, we are very active on Facebook. No, Oko facebook.com/Asempa94.7 FM. Please like our page. Na ubetmashe live streaming no Facebook and share the stream now on for so into me and Shibi. You can also post your comments there. I would share your thoughts with the rest of the world. We are very active on Twitter and so follow us. You handle it at Asempa947. At Asempa947. Me, I'm a personal handle at Philip Bonsu. We are also loud on Instagram. Oko Instagram at Asempa94.7 FM. And also your YouTube channel and so yeah Asempa Live. Asempa Live on YouTube. Which share live and so our YouTube. Oh, it's rather Asempa 94.7 on YouTube. Okay, Asempa 94.7 on YouTube. Which share our also. Your WhatsApp line is 0546 382 287 0546 382 287. Let's get interactive. Our show is heavy on your thoughts, your comments, your observations, so please keep them coming through. Don't be a passive listener, be an active one. For our messages, Nibra. We are live on the World Wide Web, myjoyonline.com and adomonline.com. On my hene kwabena sante, akwaba net saying.
Well, yeah.
I don't know voice nice.
Well, briefly that me catch was once I tiapo no kwa enye nipa ne mankwa ne mo nyame de fam ye na eno kwa is enough for the day.
Yeah.
Ko nipa dodo na epenkwa especially ene utie nkomo a ebetie wi afri ankase enua one of Ghana's and Africa's best in terms of journalism work. Ahobrasi any focus, any determination, and any trademark.
Yeah.
We said was here Peja a multimedia Francano as a Peja Ghana Francano. na ohwese de ono ankasa de animonyama bre ne ho ne busua clearly enkomo aye bi di no mi di na no pa no I feel say minu mienu say ye kase ani ne ye triangle with abranti or here adwuma kase na ye essential for no ye benya that impact say na no da ba so ya ye trust them say impacting our generation me gidi say essential adwuma no ade ba ko a say okọ ahomgia betime ahwe say obo homode ne say insunsanso a wajuma obeye no enya wo afoforo so it's very relevant and abranti dey be din komi wa demonstrate over time and ono ankasa na sem kran so ye asua de ne hweso de ma nipa dodo na ye nyina enye na ne be ka na bakosem ba de nyuma a waye no ene no ene abasobode a waye no ana wasade foforo aba jeropa me ka chenze enye nkomhye 31st nkomhye eyade da opefe se onyuma ni bedi wachi amana ya dance a edu be wura mia kese ne atitrufo anim na wo hye Ghana animunyam na wo hye multimedia animunyam no na wo hye wankasa wo ne wabusuan so animunyam tie beda na di probably at the right time but quickly minim commercial Asante Kotoko fans minim the national security FA no maye minim so latest report
minim say FA
any kwasi atwetwe so bi sa de na twem wo si
minim say FA issue statement minim say police service nso interdict guy now to he's been interdicted at least those are the two, where I mean name CC afasa ansem no.
Okay.
FA statement condemn as to say on besin further to proffer some sanctions against Kotoko no minim. But I know say the police service no interdict Abrantian because I think again unse de bia no san yoma we see the issues of crowd control.
Okay.
And eba.
But said na because you share we ko forward na ba crowd control. Na kwa na we be si wa na. But the hear me say anamombe na FA need to na national security force etu. Yema we so da ho sa keke na afi obehu na other matches ne so no na ebe affect na afi referees ni dwane na supporters nya eya akukuduro boni bi te say de ne emma bi nyanya animguase akukuduro boni bi a omuri tutu anamom ni I'm sure say be get but me be say utie we ansa na oni abrantie be kasa no be say utie na hwese ye babak ni edin koma whether we are all guilty of it and I say that is not the exact picture we penny baby na kasa.
Okay.
Our media is full of young people, but when our young people sit on the radio in the morning, their interest is review the newspapers and then moan and groan about how bad our nation is. Our nation is not bad. I was in this country 60 years ago. I know what it was then. This country is doing well. Steadily, over time, we are improving as a country. We need to be proud of our country. We need to be proud of ourselves. Media find something apart from reviewing newspapers and feeling sorry for us and for everybody. And this was just Dr. Otinjesi.
I think I saw a headline. Otinjesi, a former energy minister, right?
Otinjesi, Obana Bakosomo was.
Why energy minister?
There be Association of Ghana Industries.
Otinjesi.
Dr. Otinjesi.
AGI Otinjesi. Okay. Sir, onone yere na ye Barbara Otinjesi, tourism minister.
Okay.
Tropical cables.
So I don't see the media doing any follow-up stories. Who are the people who came or related to this year of return? And we come we are. Baby oka say mebunu ni mrantie nkwa na aba na de ye sorry a nyoma eye bone nkwa ni hu for mine no baby ono tini baby ofri ba no 60 years onya akwada asebi it is asem na oka no we just have to just
I think it's interesting say we raise this asem asema me we interest him and he would go in
my main fasa kwenya was no me appreciate your new team no in fact I followed you keenly on social media but me di wachi wo honom na ese me hwene ma ekoso and mo nsema mo kan ne mo be kasae mabuna more a certain level of achievement mo susu say even at 50 more consider more retirement na say mo ni so de hu esun yi pa any impact amanya o takrade ekuro no so nyame nkoso nhia mo na mo nkoso organize some of these things na ma mabunu na omo de omo pe cutting of cannes ye ka bibia on si tinchira omo ntiase omo hu say obia obekọ through the principle of life where you are determined to educate yourself, not classroom education, and no become a plus for you. Now, what best you are, dear show, Obiasia, Suya, dear Ajia Tum Sesika, Yana Dakoro. a process kakra you get there now when incorporate the aqua farms and I said despite and I was so only one day and they do baby or I love the conversation at Ekosiisen. Me bomb about especially you. They put you such a wonderful thing.
Mamena your partners ninsu nyina ase 233times.com, the Financial Literacy Foundation Africa and OBPR Consult Ekabo mo the beginning the year right. When say this year na 5th edition.
Okay.
Yeah, 5th edition. Okay. I think from what I saw it's been our best summit so far. Yeah, that ready for nyina ase. We hope that next year will be bigger and better than this year. In the beginning of the year, right, was a huge success, and I believe, sir, there be ayaka. Ubaba betie in 70 years. It was a James kind. Okay, James 1, I think 22. I say, be ye doers of the word and not the hearers only. In the betie area, no, for 2 animals.
Okay.
And a John and so can, or baby say, now that you've heard these things. God will bless them that do it. In the word
application of his
yes, coming to here and enough. Because that's the only way Ghana say individuals in the country but our changes in somebody and some we interested. But my mema Seth Akwaba international,
super
multiple award-winning,
triple award-winning
journalist Seth Kwame Boateng. Seth Akwaba net saying.
Me
that's me. Hey, I had the eba no come from me say you pia me wu. Avine. I don't pay so, but my boss say you pia.
Who pia na wabo yem.
Boss say me mpeka senti ya na. Agashi, me nua penyi say o ma manage na o ye me nua penyi but me so me pe na ho brase ene say de o sini me ye aha me pe na asem ye o edin bi e frɛ ho anya akasiko ba ko no e Cervical was
na unim we say Obi, please extend my greetings to my here Kwabena Sante. Good afternoon to you. I'm listening to you live inside Ose Kumasi Kokoso near new site near 4BN military barracks.
Okay.
Yeah, in the Kumasi Kokoso new site near 4BN military barracks. Also from Kwame, China.
Oh, okay, Kwame China.
A regular listener of our show, Kwame China. And the Kumasi for Yachiamu Namutia or Jenyame FM, Jenyame 94.5. In the more de Biamubusa says, oh, Kumasi, I'll bet Metia Kusi, you know. So who need enough data to watch us live on Facebook? I would do Kumasi, Jenyame FM, FI in Jumedi live, 94.5. Seth, Afishapa.
Afisa senior team come.
Amen.
Now,
Amen.
But with the Wadarama, catch a lawyer, editor, Maclusa, first shot no there, but it me wiki mama so they go for designer where we say Mr. was Mr. Nadaruma lawyer editor Maclu Mr. Yenesi come what
or the first shot be about
or the first shot
if it one more designer we be
o shirt na efe
o shirt na Ghana made na no billionaires club we are friend billionaires club all sign it them all sign it that no billionaires club. And our mind, Kwabena Sante now.
Yes, quite well. Yes, no problem.
Oh, mind, one watching.
Me watching. Now, me who for them if you say be a pow. Say me who color.
We are
say different. Me say them if you say a pa. Say them who need.
Yichre no Google in Shawai. Yichre no Google in. Yichre no Google in. Kati.
They be on say the city. Me who me say them who color way.
Or should I catch away? Kati. No dear. Just Google normal Kati watch ball. Not the ball mine. We want to earn $20,000.
Yeah, cause me few.
Nothing that they be an hotel car front. No.
We say my greetings to Seth. He has inspired me in many ways you would never know. The epitome of living for impact.
Yeah.
God bless him.
Yeah.
And
Amen.
guess what we are? Francis Aban.
Oh,
yes. And Francis Aban is host of Morning Star or Star FM.
Yeah,
Francis, good afternoon to you.
Wait,
say good afternoon. Obi, greetings to my brother of mine. Kudos to Seth Kwame Boateng for the good job he's doing. Richmond, was Standard Chartered Bank. On also the Abraya any. And Seth, you heard the new project, Service in Crisis.
Service until the agenda making an hour who scroll it. It's unfortunate say into me ma for Facebook almost allowed because of pictures no but though they were flipping a share a mass yare
first picture
a mass yare a kokram and a cancer
in the way na kwala na APR
there be way in the night I tumor and I say a growth and I say enia was enti oba no oba ne da wonye bema na enye bema ne wo hania e oba na ayesa no na nyina ne se eye yare aye kan for eye oba
set
yeah
now the pictures when
no o dem ebe mo ati de kana se o bi se me matimi ahwe
to aso
eye kokram yare
and we yankofo Ghana ha
every day be ekum ema nipa 4
around the world or in
Ghana enti na ye ka say statistics ni say ma 4 na cervical cancer be kum ene aye ka say enura ekum 4 ene be kum 4 ochine be kum 4 ye bia ekum ema ewo Ghana ha 1500 ene ewu ye bia ema 1500 na ewu enti sema ena ma no so mo productive no ena yom pa and also between 15 and 49 and TFan say this age group na omo wo ma mienu a omo ma no hwan na be hwe omo and another factor na the extent say nipa brebre emonkaye yare a sexually transmitted disease.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cervical cancer.
Cervical cancer a sexually transmitted disease.
If bema ho na call ba ho.
Enti bema ene fa wo ba ho. No the bema wo ba foforo. Just that bema no ni cervix enti mean sa bema no. Enti bema bi enu oba bi owo virus na virus no human papilloma virus HPV. Enu na this ayare ne ba. Enti oba bi ebe fa free. Bema bi be fa free oba bi e wo bi o. No bema ni no oba foforo koda. No amo odi amo oba no na yare a preventable eka cancer yare ka krabi etimi esi ano kwan a etimi treat the money a difference near clear no preventable and treatable that is detecting earlier now over detecting earlier this why is screening unye screening na emonka ye she be no obeche say when you
bibisa
until after 20 to 30 years and send one so when you be sa time no ebia sebi o ni be ma da obewie na wo bleeding unusual ebia sebi o wi obunsa owie enso be wa na moja na mu eba ebia o hwa na unusual bleeding bi eba heavy clot na eyiba wa sha see for
and only symptoms I would be able to say when you be
so be onye bi make na ahya ho be 20 years.
Wow.
So time na we ni be dead no na chese we do advanced stage. Ewo 4 stages 1 2 3 4. Say omu ni earlier stage 1 no omu timi o surgery. Eji o cervix no. Na yeji womb no. Ebi wa spread ko yeji ni na free ho. Near they save your life. Edu 2 na adding but and spread the omutimi manage no do 3 echo 4 na dia na do advanced level and no and na hospital doctors beka say ye betimi am manage am intimi cure and no na ma palliative treatment palliative care and no say ebia and no aba wo bleeding e osoro pa do ma modru be ma bleeding na ba form ebia na ohunam ye oya pa de ma odru a e be ma na ye sa time na ma chemotherapy na chese ubewu but yes a doctor for na hwe kwan a obetimi amawu peacefully pain bi enim na ye because you detecting early. Wow. Mo the room tem amankofo hunu say I was so ye screening almost every year media American no oba bia we sexually active nkwa de en fa de we ni agro because bia wo to on oba feel say wo de bema ba ko na ate wo you faithful but bema na ate no unim say bia wo no obi da oni for frada and ono mo koda no de brewa onya bi but say why you screening no na woni bia na take vaccination now vaccination against it I say ya wo akra na ya wo no polio pane ti polio secret bin kan no sana we ni tie enti de can so bia mo no by because menia sa picture say wo hu say oba ba ko a owo problem we ewura reception ha multimedia obi intimate na hanom.
Oh really?
Kan me fan say obusuani nie because I didn't pro so picture na snap pro
it's terrible.
We say also motwa so motwa na snifri honom and I wohwe ba ko a o pempam the tube and na hye because eno pa na betimi aye dey prevent say be spread so ento bet ye betina wa ma say ama de bia ma for ewu na yenya a mouth
I honestly wish we could show these pictures but mon fan chen mo amoshe on Facebook live no you could show pictures with Facebook live
and then you joy news about 8:30 ubetimi anya bi ahwe
and then ye premier documentary
yes and then you 6:30 p.m. or joy news now Mr. make we na Mr. ya pom din panyimfo sa screen no the born bi modern nipa dodo na
ukwa screen na saying
e bi 150 Ghana cedis but mate say hospitals be were far low but nipa dodo was say ma dodo was say and economically o empower so betimi asa dey we so at yes enti ebi mu ntimi enso enka NHI national health enka ho ade eku e ma 1500 a year 1500 a year making emeku ebi doctors ebi managers omo produce ama economy na grow and eka omo enti ebetina wo saa ahwe hwan saa ma we akoso
ebeya anka yemfa nka NHIS
menya anka o se de ka ho because ade a ebetimi a prevent there and na menu say oba no odu advanced level na stage 3 stage 4 no enya atwansa na obewu no be check betimi the 5 years 6 years and to share car obebo within that period share the trauma will go through the pain me mama bi kasai mama no odi 70 years oso onim kwan of aso nyaaye wadwe ho no na wonim mama odi 70 years sebi moje guno se moje guna continuously 2 years and stop it wana ma pa de hihye no nya se o change no 6 times a day.
Wow.
Menene kasi now on team transit because a good 70 years. Wow, phone bakwa menene kasaye. Ono ni kunu na me farmers omo wo koko fu kese bebre wonim omato nyina de kunyare no na nsia ma me free mo o documentary nim say ajapado mu yina akohwe yare no but akusiaga me kotuma me bi hospital young woman odi 45 years na owo nyina empire obone say nyame nsoma journalist bi mani mra hospital na won kanasem me draw see nyankopon na asoma wo sebra because my bomb person me share obi na me ka de me kom kire no na anto oba bia ayenim guase yawe o haw yawe e de bre busua hwese obegya wo maho akọ the pain abekum wo fon ye kete na se obi enka we wo sebi oba ho a na obusuani na wo so ne da dan ba akum kopim so bewu a se le sitie to my odiamede na menua obi diamede na mawie no ama mani abre to oba wutie ya me so mfani agro cervical cancer kokro ma to oba ase wa wo hu picture ni bi wo hu se de sitie enti mama ne no.
And these are people in the way saying you're trying to say, on own.
Oh, Debbie, we own. Baby, you do no. What they said this year, but now was so many years said you because expert it. And now we do level be a doctors no or more hide and seek. Oh, call which na bra say because don't baby on my omo who say kwana walk. Until some omo home who be. Lady ba kwam ne kasai was at the point ne ma me edu level bi na doctors ne kwamo ma hwe no ward ma me na fa phone friend na mo ma hom se eba hom te ten sa copy me so free because om ye hu hwe enye
point of no return.
Yeah, point of no return enti de ha me no am de na ma wie.
Wow. Enti a service in crisis documentary ni yeyi na nwumre.
Yeyi na nwumre Joy News 8:30 p.m.
Joy News on multi TV. Yes. It is you have to be by your TV 8:30 na yenyina yenhwe bia desua wom yenyina yemfa. The pictures I'm seeing here are just gory. Vulva, where the vulva is it lesion? Lesion.
Yeah. Because says here say bia oba no ohoro na se kra normal ohoro na se kra na moja eba na che se level adru no aha ono be machie ma na eba moja eba
into the advice na they say oba emfa ho ni age awo
koye screening no
koye screening no na ye setting say unibi na wawo panel
na advanced countries nimpo de o ma sha se e won kora o vaccination no omo mpese ebi betu obi antin kura o ma sha se e wo omo se de obi anya virus ni
bi kra
nti de pe ne ye wo ho o ma hene me so man obi ekum nipa 1500 o de bubu o nti kura do baba o be lose omo mother and o lose oba the si
the pressure
yes na ye nhwe nti enya ho grasem.
Seth, as always, that's it. That's it for a job well done. That's it, papa. And maybe we the discussions will begin after enumerate. That's it. That's it. I mean, Seth Kwame Boateng the attending Ekosiisen Suni I am 94.7 FM. Say OT and can enumerate 8:30 pepe bomoding. Say obekwa kwatena TV echi. Joy News on multi TV. Na wetumi ashe this powerful documentary, Service in Crisis, a documentary about cervical cancer. Rehosa man kaza so pictures amehu ewie na so who sa picture na so wenu mu anto na ayem hye we anya ayem hye to want to do something to help and minima de be ma oyem hye obi o. Really terrible. And mama yen shanen so mo e wasa mo screen nen so mo nkonkonkoye na emwaye me wie ye wasa me frɛ wife na okoye ne de fast ma me chia ye ne de
zimani ba no I will check it. No, check it. Na say the ne pajamas I stars you there. Zimani ba na ko check it. No problem.
We be a problem here no. Okay, that's good. That's good. 0546 382 287. Your WhatsApp line and 0546 382 287. Now, that's our WhatsApp line. So please keep the messages coming through and be part of our discussions that into me and more. Oman, in the afe,
yeah, Obi, ma menka se kotokodiene sin channel say ye nuanom Ghana for so ekoye ye chiribi. Ewo tamale yenwi no na afie timi akọ other issues quickly and no the last time the electoral commission engage on no say on positions and still they are going ahead.
They are going ahead.
No so many major stakeholder that is NDC for nyakita odi.
That's what they told us at IPAC meetings, no. Nyoma babeka wa henyina no. All the political parties are aware.
Humanity say yes, some machines, no, any register no one say.
Also, my PowerPoint presentation, the chair parties, and all of that.
Now, one edit trust because that's one key position of the NDC. That idea be kosono. One in fully aware. No mu we be shame won kobobia no mu. Are you sure the man said that?
Yeah, the man said that. Sir, we will be OT and be a bit miyako. Facebook, you stream it live and there be a video no.
I dance bre no share this ankomo
no. I don't know why I'm sad details no, but what he said, they said
the political parties
all the political parties are aware. Obi a political party or by IPAC they are all aware about our plans, you know.
So
and you are the breakdown of almost schedule for the whole year. The HM no ka say my main fan to air because in on fan share the bosses for approval. But I know as director of electoral services no why any plan for the whole year and that plan no includes time on their registration because of my time say from
the timelines about they are going ahead.
Also from the middle of April to the end of May 43 days nobody voters registration. 43 days. In the 40 days to do the registration, normally 3 days.
With or without the consent of the NDC and other political parties. Is that the case?
For now, that's what he said. That's what he said. say parties no ya aware. And he also further said, say, even though mobile parties not money, because IPAC, that was what IPAC was made for. But it's an independent body.
No problem.
And he made a point,
yeah.
say elections, the BBA and Koye or who are money be blame. In the BBA among so be yama elections, and your Maya Crojan Kamano, they would have
but among some quant me and who money to say when they say, yeah, and mama about to write crojan. Say, Nipa money or mooding it, I want to get and Tiasia Juma say. That's why I keep asking, say, or easy percent, to the casa for Bahanano than say. All the political parties are aware.
Who say two things? It is one thing being aware, and one thing accepting. Self imagine to me.
But even that one doesn't come when it comes to the NDC. Awareness new. Awareness is not there.
Say
awareness be any who say yeah, but ya tina say di nkomo say about one you be here a year machine for be here for register for awareness ni one you because say yeah be to that's the position they've taken from day one plus timing plus other reasons. It may no e be one kakra because they say kran the almost side about to so kran say electoral commission for kra tell be omori to na no that's the 1st January 31st no one say one is specific on STL, HSB, or HBS, or something. Say, you may one cause some machines, the quality to buy, no. One is machines, no, a whom a cardian, yeah. It's a whom he has said. And I feel in consultation with the more IT other IT consultants, no. Almost you say, a car, the body bear, a CSC, no, yeah, the conjure for fra, a far better. It is uncommon way, no. I just want to be sure through say NDC is not aware.
At least. I can only repeat the
based on what the man said.
Yeah, he said all the political parties about IPAC are aware
inclusive
of
is the NDC and other political
absolutely,
parties.
That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said.
So then, what is the noise from the NDC?
No, in America, the facts are may aware and in
no, but this is the person representing the interest of the Electoral Commission.
Absolutely,
yes,
absolutely. He is the director of electoral services.
Exactly.
In everything about elections. Everything about elections. Into Obano, he came very prepared. I mean, on the budget, and I took the opportunity to take shots of some of the documents or the by, for example, man say share. Okay, into the CI 91 no mbejina so the registration ni bibia by and or the summary of 2020 budget no budget by into share. For example, registration no ever costed 390 million.
Registration no
390 million.
Timelines wo
Dabi. Timelines na me say or say a middle of April to the end of May. 43 days and omode. That's the timeline.
Barring any issue airton and any predicted weather. And this is issue told me we.
Yeah.
And no nyina no 43.
So say omode 40 days. No, my job 3 days with the mop up into Abia within 40 days went me and with the grace period.
Does it mean that the Electoral Commission is going ahead without the consent of other political parties? Is that the case?
Or by your kind, maybe saying the CC and where are we? And also CC are the more procurement and they are procuring the services of Nipa Obey Juman and the equipment any BBR video no.
That's Electoral Commission.
Yeah, Electoral Commission. It is here more procurement stage CCR.
So what's our prescription away for Electoral Commission then other parties, amongst them the major one NDC in their demonstrations almost Ghana, Accra and other regions ever standing still because they feel that we don't need this register.
Absolutely.
So what do we prescribe for them?
I think let's face it, all the major political parties, one thing I make a consistency. The NPP in opposition argued for a new voters register. The NDC in government then, now Omono per register as it was since 2012. NDC by opposition, NDC position still are answer sign. They think we don't need a new register. MPP's opposition answer sign. They think we still need a new register, even though they were somehow major beneficiaries of the 2012 register. Because then Omudi Rini Abattoir in 2016. And there is some consistency position of the which is rare. Once your politicians, depending on what power and also what position but in this, I think they've all been consistent. What I think should happen a dialogue going forward because our laws not clear. Me one thing I saw, and I think me put this question, and lawyer Judy Temaklo, the message is quite bad to that effect. Easy penny, and they say Now what they want to do is to go strictly by no verification, no vote. As it stands now, on one point they say once you decide say you call biometric, no, there should be no room for manual way because that's the decision we've taken as a country. The 2012 register, no, still Emma room for manual dependence any panel.
Because of on one kasani yamu bisunche madiba obu anesa
good into Emma room for manual. So how do we then improve the system?
We bring the face
into your easy say the facial bar say wonsa amfa
when befa.
Question me busa ne say even with wonsa de no wahu say ba say amfa once yenya bo something about you o picture e pop up on the screen. What they are saying is say o picture ne pop up on the screen because a manual you need the polling agent and other electoral officer to come and say okay but they want to get to a level unhia nipa input. It was a system now picture by a system na Bobby Beach says okay ampa eyewa. That is a cutting out human influence, and that is where they want to go into. Mibusa say, oh man, into what if a machine the idea you maba mensa
yeah.
Manim the end so Maya manim the end so emfa. What happens? And I say a drew hona there is no room for manual verification. And they say one sam for when man fa
that's why the challenge is.
Into Mibusa say won't that pose a challenge?
Of
because
course.
Through no fault of mine.
Of course.
Menye go through registration process and he made the point, okay, in every election, no, people are disenfranchised here and there and all of that.
And consciously.
That's something they would have to.
But that's why I make us what's the prescription? Because going forward, no, what do procurement there's what gauge crowd.
From the planner, Papa no edebet it is something they are processing, they are kickstarted at all.
And a demonstration so cost.
Demonstration so cost. So it's within the right of the opposition to also demonstrate.
But what because a building up a certain tense environment, very much avoidable. Yeah. That's why I make us say when you na Electoral Commission and more
the challenge they say parties not taking entrenched position.
No, entrenched no
but that's what I'm saying. That's the reality.
Ejina kwaya Electoral Commission for FTD omujuma from day one. The suspicion levels, no, akoso. Among the challenges I face, we pena NDC for country card number say, na se be enu aba Charlotte o se kwano. Di import pana, yan fan pim na, yan sumnen sinche. Eti uba uni ebinim kura kasa kra, won agini kura say NDC nya kwanya kra so aba power. Electoral Commission officers, commissions they go in they will go because they feel tainted. They feel so much man o ma be a political party. That's where the danger is. After Afrejano, the institution revered that extremely independent, you know. Say in appointing people or commissioners to head those institutions. We'll be uncomfortable again. And if we don't cut this thing off, state institutions are mandate also independent. That's why I keep asking. Say demonstration. Electoral Commission so how do we solve this problem?
This is where I think the role of eminent team being easy put together. The eminent, okay, I say easy put it together. Eminent team be a soft one penny for near the idea or mokasa or manu do. I think we should feel their influence and their impact now.
Okay,
because cool heads would have to prevail.
Exactly.
Now you make sure say we are on a particular course because we have an election at the end of the year. And also I can't say say we keep this country in one piece. Na ye bomodin say entiasie as much as possible ebeye adwuma. You cannot get all the parties to agree, but at least we should ensure say emeye entrenched. Amanfo be taking entrenched positions. Ntie bia so obi na on TV bia
the opposition party they run ahead of the Electoral Commission, or the Electoral Commission so are a bit slow in providing the needed information.
I think the last time you knew for swamp of Dean Komono. I told you, sir, one major deficit for me is the gap in communication from the EC. Because I say EC my political parties no control communication. To Ubekaya, suddenly any of swamp of within common. A lot of the things they inform your discussions no was in some no for swamp of I catch the You speak to the MPP. The MPP would also give you their version of what happened at IPAC and what they think say Ekoso. You know, and I thought said the EC should rather control the communication and lead the discussion. Fortunately, and a deputy chairperson in the press conference. In the press conference, it for example, if we didn't come on, it was issue of cost. Now the issue of timing. You know, and not all hammer more. And why they think say okay, the system here and share and no the district assembly and the referendum. And that was the argument of some for editor. When the EC did their press conference, now they brought in some technical issues,
the
BVRs report from almost suppliers and the Sankofono, and no raise at the end of another level.
We are looking for the report. Likewise, the NDC as well. That report, you know, and attached to the release.
In the Mibusa EC man no buy and I say report number making the public and I say I know the abroad on the decision, so he cannot take that decision. And he be as in penny 40 and that's when take his decision. Fine, but I think and no so can me clear a lot of
because
the
that's the basis for a major decision being
taken. And can me clear a lot of the doubt. But one thing so I find me who say a lacuna in the whole discussion. They say time EC be on press conference new year. It raises technical issues. No, say ebia yenya report from the supplier say machines ne bi ni ho ye pese ye foforo a anase ye to bi mpo be repair de wo ho na ye nya bi ene ade no menya any strong counter
from the NDC
to anase from obi or disagree with the EC,
but clearly the NDC is a major stake omo count some
into that strong counter no MI to counter some information at EC at the atudwa no. And I think say that is where the
strong counter,
the
strong counter is that Kumasi Nyame Adoma, they are still kicking in Kumasi on the 21st or so.
No, any counters are America, any demonstration.
I'm saying that I'm not responding to Electoral. They are responding to their demonstration that still they are in disagreement with them.
No, but the point is a battle of ideas. Into the point is you think say any when you in here, which are all very legitimate points.
Okay.
The EC comes to respond and says, okay, where is the issue of cost? We think, cost, no, a car, because the last time man by man, a car, CC, and no form, even limited registration here in 2016. The issue of time, almost no. Apart from 95, every new register in an election year, into your more the issue of time, no, so almost any problem. They have raised other technical issues, you know, about say, and a supplier say, we must say machines, no say, you know, those things. And what is the counter to sa info? No? And I think you drew that level now, then we begin to shape the conversation. I think so far, no, akoye conversation, NDC, I give you a point vociferously. Is in so do you abba, and let's continue on that path and see if we can get minds.
But that's my concern, sir. We are Ekosiisen now share na more electoral commissioner tour. Then we shouldn't also waste time to do the dialogue bit because clearly Senkan Komobi so akoso NDC so ya aware. And no more and so for lack of a better word pretending that the Ekosiisen no esi wonechi. So they are suspicious of the process and nobody is communicating anything to them. The last time we got them here, Abranti be a young castle metrema, and no mentia and no sound common mentia say Anochi is what a threat or a liability or his presence is not needed or what
the Omuma reasons why. One of their reasons and they say Anochi because of the CC and the position CC and Oshe proposals are now ever on the table say transmission number telcos no abwa aye any other and telcos now regulated by NCA not aye penye da no indeed they had genuine apprehensions, which I think was normal.
Okay.
Ubia would have that initial apprehension. So fine. But the initial apprehension I think was very normal.
Well,
the dialogue no should continue because point is and make us not take entrenched position. And a holiday you say enshada emwa. Because from what I saw, so easy man no better than him and how he was speaking. Probably they've gotten to the point of no return
because of independence or mathematical or more decisions. IPAC then becomes less relevant.
IPAC cannot be less relevant.
Because party
budget now. Breakdown of the budget, no meetings or money IPAC bay in so my budget for.
Wow. I see.
Lawyer Sami Jemfia sending me a message or say, Obi, prepare for the strong counter today. I hear. It was America said the counter to easy technical reasons now, Mamano. We should hear what's the counter argument to easy technical reasons.
But clearly,
and then Mamin Kayet here for say later on the show, your discussion segment, lawyer Ejapa Mesa, lawyer Sami Jemfi, and comrade James Kwabena Bonfe will join us for your discussion segment.
Yeah, I think that
let's see how
it will be nice.
Yeah, it will be an
the
interesting
NDC should put out reasons are still to hold for the and our face must be measured election year. These politicians, measured, measured do. Say young Cassia to 2 years to try institutions now as some independent now. You know, it happened when the MPP was in opposition. And some can see or far a year Charlotte to say,
and you find yes, Anna, what happened? They say they play it back. Now, if you are
we are bringing every situation. Bibia, what Ghana Biana, a man your same thing, you should shine for. Bibia, what Ghana Bia, a man your same tea, you should shine for.
And even for players in the civil society space, now, even way, was an NDC4 aqua chain. Time as Jean, executive director, IEA, some of the statements are they by or matching about. Osha MPP for so almost time John Mahama president onusun se mo kafa isi no mo
emu Macron konkan yo emu Macron konkan emu ba kokura makro intumpo because bibia da no si ye kase ekojire obi mfum so ate dan na Sami Jemfi kase slay queen
no okan
makwhwe video no okan but obi na okaka kro na the justification is that obi ko catch the electoral commission be say and no say but that's not what we want to encourage. That's not what we want to encourage. You know, you're shedding and cat in your mobile and send fata. And no, now me as son, your maybe a money be a walk chrome hand missing. Nyoma and send fata and a minimum ferry or mono. And no, make to an amount by National Security Minister. Yabao. Yasu nobody is regulating, nobody is controlling. Yasu nyoma and send fata so sa. Oh, on my Nankasa will sue and in the bank. Ya bo krobia dia ye wo krono omusu ene omuban krobia bebo bia no o ye wa sense dia fam ho ene ni peti kronum ye su ni ye ban kopia manatra ya kopia manatra ye ti radio ni TV so nyoma ye ka su ba da ya hwehwe Ghana sun ban in esi form. That's why some young men, some young women, very ordinary riffraffs, be sorry for the lack of better word, ebe cut to certain extent, sir. And yes, so shameful. Ebe so yes, so. Oko entertainment world that ye wa manonino. Sa pepe ni. And no tikra na you see Ghana na nka sound tiase. That's why so be the popcorn no say pop chain no say pop can no say wa ba num wi wa bonti na kokesi ko no wi. That's why kokesi so sorry.
What's the guy in first saying?
Say pop chains or popcorn or pop dey. Yeah, me tiase
pop king.
Maybe
why Ghana ni?
Maybe only like me anyway.
No free. You know ba Ghana ha. Abanum wi
me tie kokase na me say no man we no dey na pese tie no say na America ni bi wa tatu no wa be na ba it's electronic cigar
we o match no
wine be bodyguarded by police people
popcorn no come
am I be yes it's your man me ya my moral standards no shinshaya na shinshaya from
Asempa FM
shinshaya and everybody's just looking on just like that uko entertainment world uber TV radio show channel and conduce na a chance from uko asofuma a chance from but who is regulating what who is regulating who and the musicians do na your bomb basu jina ho keka just look at what they do on social media. Who is controlling what? Na ya titi hanum sana 3x4 bi na obi so wa shema bia me say high radio me timi
national security minister
obi o shema me obi o follow afre bia no things na me ka kire no
and I mean pono na shock me say ba woni
and we keep encouraging this
ma mini nkomo we emra matese lawyer Judy Temaklo so was some quick input to make to your discussions a lawyer akwa ba na saying
obi afishapa
afi papa nkomo say ho
Mesia or my in the way to your phone.
In also.
Yo, that's it. Quick point to be.
Okay.
Friday, Ekobas na Mr. questions be Emma Nanka One Dr. Cervical Kwaku Nanka Web Sano. Na Sebio District Assembly election na a course or no. My send data be at the ama or WhatsApp. I don't know, sir. Nanka always me a check it. Nanka the conversation no aswana.
Okay. My data is messing up a bit, but I'll into there to assume it will come and then I'll read it out. Yes.
That's it. Electoral Commission after the District Assembly elections, no, omni Ghana for Edi and Komo. Na enkomodi enum no na omode data be added to that. According to them, no, overall, a little over 5 million Ghana for na eto aba on the 17th day of December 2019. Emu na omode ye assembly members and unit committee members.
FM.
According to the same electoral commission, no, out of the 5 million people that were verified, only 34,000 were verified manually. And the OSHA Electoral Commission currently data now it says out of the number, no, only 0.6% were verified manually. Now, Obi, Sebio, who verify Obi manually. Now, the percentage are 0.6%. Obi here a new equipment go and verify that 0.6% nana.
I remember, sir, lawyer Mibusa doctor this particular question because no Obi pushes our data ready mami. His response was, sir, OSHA 0.69 might look small, but in absolute terms, no, that's 34,000 people.
Yes, in absolute, and I make her say,
yeah.
If you pick a data, assuming say you have a voters register, and that voters register, no, and for 5 million that's also in our register, no. Out of that number, no, only 34,000 in our verify manually. Would you have to throw the entire register just to go for a facial recognition, just to undo that 0.6%? No. Would you do that? Throw the entire data away, including the 5 million that you were able to verify. Would throw Nimina away to now go for facial recognition machine just because you want to avoid 0.6% error of margin?
But what if Saoshano from the other angle, lawyer, say 5 million turnout near for the district assembly elections? The general elections, no, you are looking at plus or minus more than 10 million people going out.
Absolutely.
Out of that 10 million,
it's 10 million, Yankasi 10 million in the Betuaba in 2020, and now say 15 million in the Betuaba in 2020. Now out of that, no, Sebe. Onyemu, even 200,000 being verified manually. Should it call for throwing a data made up of 15 million people verified through the biometric machine? Problem and bahum. Now we see throw the entire data out because you have an equipment that will assist you reduce the 200,000 margin of error. You throw the entire data away. Law, your principle, I find the principle of severability. HSA, who are DAB? Now, OSHA, the whole, no. Also pick the entire whole now.
On Asempa FM.
Put me who say only a portion is defective. The principle of severability allows you to sever the defective part away and keep the whole, rather than throw the entire whole away. Now, Obi, Sebe, and now, Mr. No question be on Article 42.
Yes, 46.
OSHA Article 42 of the 1992 Constitution of which Mia Nana Stanchi Bedi to Obezi the case on Abu Ramadan in the Macon number 1. And Osabeye Abu Ramadan number 2. Niminano, the case was based on Article 42. Now, Article 42 now, and then the church say Ghana ni bia already 18 years, or yes sound mind, or who finds the fact you be register no. Na you register ni via watwaba. Me who say na Dr. Kwaku raising issue so you cannot cater for everybody. In fact, there's this reported case of Tenadi versus Attorney General. Now, Osha Tenadi versus Attorney General. Not Tenadi were too quiet. Oba back no. Now easy say, only with registration. Now, Tama ye be who quiet so on be register no. Wama semrene chemwa and no. Supreme Court said there be the right to vote is critical. In fact, there is a minister of your politics that Omanpeni, you know. Later it was found out so on your registered voter. You withdraw the ministerial appointment. In the Supreme Court clerk has said the disabilities associated with say young registered to vote no a dozen. So Tenadi was to be registered even when the Electoral Commission insisted say close. So let's always have in mind say even though the Electoral Commission claims say we are independent, it's also a creature of the Constitution.
Absolutely.
Now Constitution, as you say, even the Constitution, the preamble, or say we the people of Ghana in the year. It's a Constitution Ankasano recognizes a microphobia in the year then a year or no Constitution. Almost in the holding ultimate power. And it's not Osha, yet make a referendum near Sessa Constitution. It means that there's nothing like sacrosanct. Electoral Commission Babontin help the council. Yet, because we are independent now. Finally, Electoral Commission, SEM draw a clear distinction between data and equipment. You can have a register, which is the data. Then you can have an issue with the equipment you use in deploying the data. Data, no. So far, Obianchimi can say data, no, and yet credible. Because there are 3 constitutional qualifications that data ye are passing. And the current voters register from 1992, this register in our ultimate withstanding judicial scrutiny in every register from 1992. Now, say, okay, or equipment is obsolete. Then you can isolate the equipment debate outside the data itself. Because the two are not mutually exclusive. One can say data is obsolete, then the equipment must necessarily be obsolete. So see, the one can say data not obsolete. Only say it's overstretched. Seven. In determining elections and its credibility, that coinage overstretched and having any place as far as credible election and a credible register are concerned. What is the meaning of overstretched there? Okay, and so be it. Now, your mommy Jane will appear before the Special Budget Committee of Parliament in 2018 and in 2019. Or raise these arguments there. The equipment from the vendor are very obsolete. In a Special Budget Committee chaired by Chairman Sabosu, a man who can say, what is the budget in replacing the equipment? In 2018, in OG says Kano. One can consider equipment no. Seven. We now say equipment 10 years proper. 2008, 2019, Uko Parliament, Special Budget Committee, And I'll go to say, oh, equipment, no. I say, it will pursue one sister. A parliament say no problem. And on my mouth, there's a cano. Sebe, Bisa, Mami J. Mensa. Says she can a parliament at the man more than a year today, no. Didn't once the obsolete DVD machines to date. These are the critical issues. And Obi, let nobody mistake this. NPP alone cannot rule this country without the involvement of the NDP. So, sir, a J. Casano.
But they can they would flip
NDC Pekra. They can stop. Yet they are
lawyer, they will flip the coin. Hold on, lawyer, hold on. They will flip the coin and tell you, sir, when you were in government, they vehemently called for a new register. Absolutely. At the time, among some more cano and register the Ebay for fro, Monsonamo Caso, Yen Fufru, Tung, Omo Party, Ombe Bia, Omo Enye, table Naka can assign as
Dabi. In fact, we have been very consistent. Have we changed our position?
They have also been consistent, no?
We have said, sir, Sebi, register it. It's so credible, sir. We have a president in the name of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Anna.
Yes.
Based on what register?
On the same register in question.
With 275 parliamentary candidates.
Absolutely.
Are we challenging the credibility of the very election that brought these people into power? Are we challenging the credibility of the register that was used for the by-election 31st January 2019? Are we challenging the credibility of the register that was used with the greatest respect for the district assembly election? Definitely no. Because you see, you cannot approbate and reprobate. So in one breath, the NPP cannot be benefiting from the register that produced the NPP administration today. In one breath says it's not credible.
But yeah, then they are thinking probably beyond themselves, because even though I'm benefited from they still maintain say enye, regardless of the fact they are benefited, but we still think say enye papa.
No, please. So far, I'm here to hear. Are you telling me that the NPP is saying say the register that produced Nana Addo is not credible?
But they are calling for a new voters register. They've
Please,
said that since 2015.
The fact that so be it to me that it can be based on a very fanciful and whimsical reason. But I'm saying that as we speak, has any person, including the president Nana Addo, said the register that produced him as the president of Ghana is not credible?
But
Electoral Commission,
because of time.
Mami J. Mensa.
Yeah.
2 days to the district assembly election. The Friday before the Tuesday, I have a district assembly election. She appeared before the special budget committee, chaired by Honorable Chairman Sabonso. She was asked specifically, is the current register credible for the purpose of the district assembly election? Her answers were clear, that it was fit for purpose. And then Electoral Commission and statistics out of even the 5 million that participated in that election, only 34,000, representing 0.64% in the go through manual verification. So the evidence on record, with the greatest respect, does not support this claim unless it's for another reason. I am aware that J. Mensa had gone ahead already and shortlisted 4 companies. What am I saying? I know the 4 companies.
Is it Jen Mensa or the Electoral Commission?
I will tell you why I am saying J. Mensa. And she herself no. Say ultimately no. Or no the best signing. And in fact, the process of tendering, selecting, initially there were 10 companies, the 4 were shortlisted. even the 4 that were shortlisted, Ono Mami James Sankara, she has taken personal decisions relative to the 4, and we are aware. And she knows we are aware.
But Judy, as we speak, you need that information.
I'm speaking in public.
Judy, hold on.
Means me use this platform where my line.
Lawyer Nyabutre.
Yes.
Nyabutre. It will be very unfair because we cannot hold on. Because we cannot independently verify some of the claims you are making. Say Ebema Okwamo Atwaso on that part. Because at the end of the day.
Okay, and me
good.
Now Obi, so that you can take me off. Just finally, who can be? And normal here, F was so. See, we are bay. Eminent persons, I am army. I take it as advisory committee members. Nankabe, yeah.
Almost step in.
Intervene. Anna.
Yes.
Okay, you see, Obi. When we saw my step it. Sometimes I hear your man short with short sight. When we saw. Obi, say, and then Muslim for, and to question Muntemwa, who is the best person they can go to resolve the problem for them?
The chief imam, obviously.
Okay. Me say, major Pentecostal charismatic movement, ED. Me feel bit to say Archbishop Duncan Williams, the Papa.
Ekosiisen
so no na me no also unsolve the problem, man. Now, say, and a Ekobasi chief imam, any Archbishop Duncan Williams, in a Omuye advisory committee members of the Electoral Commission. Our Electoral Commission say, oh no, year register. Can I go to the same advisory members? Who today have now become part of the EC? So, if there are issues, can I go to Chief Imam and say, Chief Imam, may the Almighty Allah bless you and give you long life. I have a problem, not easy. Chief Imam, also, my children, come. What is the problem? They say, whoa, Mami Jane Mensa, you have decided to leverage on the credibility of these eminent people and you have brought them into the arena of conflict.
No, but lawyer, is it your understanding, sir? Because the EC has taken a decision to form this advisory team, so somebody like the chief imam, all of a sudden becomes okay, he will pander only to the whims and caprices of the EC.
So, I'm a lawyer. Set me issue rater, it will finally go before a judge.
Absolutely. Now
the other lawyer and also filing the difference. Then we appear before an impartial judge to give a determination. And it is so that the decision of a man will go home with it. Now, the judge descended into the arena of conflict. A very, very difficult decision of the Bebano, depending on which party, or which me are taking us. Now, also want for me an advisory committee. The committee, is it a committee of Assembly FM? Definitely no. It's a committee of the Electoral Commission without any legal basis whatsoever, though. Now, Sekobase, these advisory people, what I was saying, no register, no. Assembly, Sebio, make me a call, me Papa, Duncan Williams, and say, Papa, I have an issue. We want to have a meeting with the EC. Only you can resolve. But you are now an advisor of the EC. So it becomes extremely difficult for your issue to now approach these moral voices to help us resolve the problem. Very short-sighted decision. And so I, with the greatest respect, mesre the chief imam. On withdraw and feed this advisory committee. Mesre ye Papa Duncan Williams. A buo a Ghana full United man on withdraw and feed this advisory committee. So that Assembly, I will not have any hesitation at all in approaching the chief imam approaching Duncan Williams, and approaching Paul. Sabio, Ghana have to be to is on the election. How come that Farijan is not a member?
The courts remain an impartial arbiter. Have you decided to go to court? Some of the issues you raise, yes, the constitutional right to demonstrate, but have you thought of going to court as well to argue some of these beautiful ways out our court?
Obi.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Okay, also, me a short while literature. Say, okay, Julius Caesar, William Shakespeare, the book.
Yes.
The say are not can be Julius Caesar. Say, around this time, no, Obewu. Around 3 honum, and all call. So say, and I say, that's all I say, me wound. About 3 should inquire. Or say, the eye of Mark has come, but not yet gone.
Lawyer Edwin Tamaklo. My fancy. Ekosiisen high Asempa 94.7 FM. I think he is also, passionately defended on one cause. And my only disagreement will be on the eminent committee,
The whole same carry. Lawyer Hono de Besa me catch and say ye hu nimdie ni nyanse woni pabim ye ka se ombe ye futufo e wadwumako
and no man nkwye part of sa adwumako
part of the adwumako
Hono de because I think still because I don't believe
now because say
your advisory team they go say enunti ya de anya ontimi no I Hono de I think they can still approach them
nipa binim anka ene omoni munyam ne omobam ye ka say omunyum o mayenti no they will never compromise on some of these things. The lawyer, still, the chief imam plus the others, credible people.
Very.
You can still go to ensure. Say, Nyoma Moki can still Montim Huasino, Mobetum Huasina, but the entrenched positions now, parties not taking there. I will humbly plead. Say, Omonia careful. Anna easy, so yeah, Kaka Samba Kokaina, Nameka, Yanshia Kasayi. From the Electoral Commission, from the New Patriotic Party, from people who support the new register, and from those who don't support. Kasa, you're very important.
Yeah.
Because we had no business and NDC people, you better register. No, NDC for the Musu, you better yama, you better send your money now. No fin. If it is not managed well, it is also a brain.
But a big start the question, say, has it ever happened, say, ECA, ye BBA, a monumental? Umanya consensus from all parties there.
Oh,
and
I see but on the register, no, I know
register almost every time.
But I know there's somebody who want to say, Obaka, Nanado Dankwa Kufuor, president, you see, John Dramani Mama is excellent, former president, Afarijan. Any people of repute when it comes to elections. Do wanna adjust in fact Afarijan quite to the extent I said I made a bit officer. Moamo Kikesi and new polling station one ma. Namudia fa namudia say Bekabo man making kamba no magana for. It mean a model chrono ebeto and the other one want to say the NDC in court accuses the MPP say this current commissioners led by Jane Mensan fuck Kwambia so no be we are benum Amanado Dan Kwekufado. Same when the MPP was in opposition. Say Charlotte or say then commissioner no so fuck Kweti Kwambia so
arregedi mama
we are benum so these two things no say yeah wo man ni mu no ansipo ankotai electoral commission echi ankan chom say mu ye munyuma de na mo asesa afanu na anase major stakeholders no one back to a certain compromise through mudimina and posture no communication emwa ma prepare your intimate enye adwuma media kokobo anam de my electoral commission obi nyoma ni bi ho ma omuso di kan no mo ye ni suban bi ni ye bia omo dan de no emahu kakra any suspicion kakra ebeto party or opposition so sa pepepe anani Asia MPP for say or my consistent from NDC for say say all these parties games one thing is clear.
But can we also say Oman say especially for the two major political parties Oman over time say depending on where the person is the position on issues at least say obi why consistent in this tenor it should probably be the Electoral Commission because they've proven and I think John Mahama Ekai, I think somewhere in 2015,
said
we have probably one of the best electoral systems in the world.
Yeah.
You know, because of the checks and balances are a womb any other. And the EC has proven over time. Says of course, I don't interest so mu be na enye once a man for Eka. But this, if there are any people a bit me trust here, I think it should be the Electoral Commission than the political parties, because political parties that share over time say consistency in shada anya weda o manage ho papa.
But the hard you say Obi that appointment of Electoral Commission and the commissioners by any president or what's and also another problem.
Of course. And no, until we get to a level of constitution never prescribe
too much suspicion. Too much suspicion.
This is the way we have to go. This is the way we have to go. And we should only trust. They said, for Council of State members. Well, apart from more regional reps, President no power to appoint some people onto the Council of State, and some state institutions constitution never president the power. We trust those people because as a president the Supreme Court judge we in the Wasemba won't find go Supreme Court.
What make say no kure any GING Amade bia da kwesi konsuno jina kwentia. Asuma sisi Charlotte said there John Dramani Mahama ene no enti bibia di adanse se onye papa ene nso sa na ade na kwa ene kan James na na de yi no enti bibia di adanse se omo so ne ye omo ye no
in the study how can kasa because what you say or do will be played back to you. Will be played back to you. Exposing inconsistency. And we have to be very, very careful. There are some messages from man on in Koma enough your friend is saying National Security Minister and some so where say how was the impasse over the issue of new voters register resolved prior to the 2016 elections? Agitation into bracket advocacy and demonstrations, consultation, engagement at IPAC stakeholders dialogue, and legal judicial interventions. That's the Abu Ramadan and Supreme Court. Do we have the luxury of an alternative to the preceding legitimate options? These are the options we have applied to resolve these controversies over the challenges of our electoral system, including voter registration issues. I ask again, do we have the luxury of an alternative or alternatives? They should challenge or contest their issue in court. In addition to the agitations and demonstrations, those activities help grow our democratic culture. No big deal. And but the procurement process is not secret. The parties were invited to a forum for the demonstration by some vendors. The event the NDC boycotted. Nothing secret or covert. Abdul Malik Kweku Bakon. We say, okay, let me see. This one says, this whole consensus argument gets me disappointed with discussants and commentators. Kindly show me, if you have the fact, when the EC had ever discharged all its election-related activities based on consensus. Why are the media friends who are our gatekeepers not seen or heard to be proffering an independent perspective? My brother, why talk about communication gap when the issue had a press conference? But make a communication gap before the press conference.
But even with that, and I said before that, say over such a major thing. Who do you mean can't say you independent? Yeah, because all because is need in the the opebia na so in a free to santi be seen and yadi about to an electoral commission juma afternoon in the we can still improve it. We are looking for a better way out of the situation than to wake up every day. That's what we're talking about.
But again, it comes back to the level of mistrust in our system. It remember they be a because irrespective of Nipa or what power, no, the opposition would always have issues, and I think that's the mistrust in the air at the heart of this issue. Enti minuya or the way by. I say, my brother, why talk about communication gap when the issue had a press conference? Instead of my friends highlighting the content thereof, many chose to invite persons opposed to the EC avowed position. I'm glad Kwabena Bonfe is coming to your studio. And okay, thank you. And also kindly let us hear the views shared by Dr. Ekosiisen and Mr. Ben Efson. I hear you. We say, do you know if a technology expires, using it even a day after it expired after the expiry date can bring you problems? Do we have short memory so much that the many people who had to go through queues without being verified almost created problems in our last election? I remember a media person at Peace FM wrote on his Facebook wall, he and his wife got to the center and were told someone had voted in their name. What is the argument here? Cost or time, or they just hate the new register? Mami Efia Koto Edia or de Abba Enono. And those are points I think are very, very interesting. Because Utie lawyer Judy Tamakula, the district assembly elections, no EC records such as any paper 34,000 and they verify manually. That's by 0.64%, you know. And EC no free 34,000 a dose do. And the point no man they can say 34,000 can be the difference between Obi the president, Obi only president. Into a huge. And once there are doubts about say I'm verifying the way I say you know and some which they think say ento person muyi manual verification free mukrana obia eten. Let's see how it goes. Messages the doors. We say we of the NPP have been consistent with our demand for a new credible voters register. People were beaten to pulp, and in the process, others lost their sight and subsequently their lives. We were told the bloody eye was a tin tomato. Okay, disguise.
I say, Bass, I don't know.
Tin
tomatoes.
Yeah. Now, yes, Kotoko supporters need to you.
Who the Banamu Janam, the new
Dominic so we say,
but that's what I expect
to other for
everywhere. Our Bano, most of the cat Okreku.
Yeah, Okreku.
Yeah, man, and Betanza, also man, and Bayana.
On your FA president.
Mr. Would say, Mr. Board, the owner of the now, I'm saying FA win our Basan, I don't know English, I must say FA English, and
the English FA.
EPA.
Almost football association.
GFA. So obedient. Kotoko you over forced to deserve from that room. I did Kotoko so mamwa. We have for you pa. Aba. As you feel you all the Kotoko dende. Ya drop. Like a United. And above Aqua.
In some be where was said if you are not seized with all the information,
thank you.
Men comment.
Thank you so much. I'm not seized. So thank you.
Because me tell how I start here, you are not seized with information. The Andrea no be kept even our London who into trouble. Men so me no. Men person on better. Team Papa. Africa's Club of the Century. But let me also say again, and in agreeing with you, they say their supporters need in China.
Yeah.
But I think stakeholders need should also know say you know our responsibilities, and they hear me from refereeing to the policemen. Oh no, man, show. And I think, and I know many IGPD in common, this is a point I stressed. So 6 months training wahana, omoko march, eco water flowers, no. I was here sound. Because you cannot believe it, say, crowd way dede kakra aba. Na wafa life, rubber na life, rubber bullet. Na what to nip him, just like that. Just like that. Oh, David, to tear gas,
Anyway,
it's not proper. It's just not proper. And I think idea was say you can was say Kotoko supporters nenso. Na mo de be amushe teams be mo best team be behye mo bi.
Ah, ye de antiase.
Oh, no so enye
ya chi ball ni ene ekọ.
Ye nyina ye Kotoko fo ba chale. Was say ye nya abotre kakra because they see ye na nheda anya fe. Ene anhwa no ma ban ye from
matches. Yeah.
Na bia ye kobo wo.
Eno dey say no da.
Ukrom ahafu Kenya say ye.
Ahafu kwa de kamu da do. Na say ahafu usaka new mod o ma ye bi di.
My park, I'm
minim the about new money Timikazi in the park.
Mebama yaka na ya LPMs kana fi abeka national security minister. We say okay, confused as he is, former president and his supporters in one breath told us to give the EC a peace of mind to do its work when he was the president. What has changed? Or is it that he and his supporters suffer from dementia when in power and only remember to think when they are in opposition? New credible voters register now. Samuel Brian Boabeng, Charles Nyamewa Saman Kese. Also, the EC's posturing and conduct thus far is such that dialogue or any form of engagement over the new voters register becomes highly impossible. Obviously, they are not ready to listen to the concerns of the majority of Ghanaians and are only bent on working in the interest of the incumbent NPP government. It's very, very, very sad. Charles Nyame Edie Enono. But I don't know Mr. Ya bo F Pakunde Uru abo and ye sign etimubio. Se uti and a ya hunam and a 822 fever Qatar a draw here an F pack. 16 years and above we bet me anom bi me pacho wo asthma wo ulcer men nom F-pack. But who needs a mu be a bit man of F-pack? Yeah, Moframan so dear, Moframan 6 months and below and above, 6 months and above, your F-pack junior, Emamo, but more than so be baby anom, name more papa, Pamposa, pharmaceutical draw the abanono, maybe a true no Ghana heavy over to F-pack, or it blows your pain away. Obapa products, ya giatum, papa, Africa Queen mackerel, Obapa sardine, Obapa tomato paste, pibineto. Easy to open. We have a kind of 10 katabia. 0302 668357. Now, also pay no matter what I'll be check it. Obe check yankasa. Agbeve herbal hospital and so. The mona soup, the mona cream, no apa. Emma when I'm tosso kama. Agbeve herbal and so malaria. Papa. You agbeve tonic and agbeve balm. Menstrual clotted blood flow. Black menses, piles, nini be two asiama balm and so pompabo. Unami to 2 would be choose Rebecca. 0246 595256 now so pebi na eto. Bat Bioengineering Services, omubo ejuma papa and the borehole na opesi etuma mechanized borehole only Bat Bio in income. Security wall fence and alarm systems Bat Bio bayama. Floor and wall tiles papa Bat Bio bayama. Metal gate fabrication for buildings Bat Bio bayama. Na niji semne say your biogas construction more biodegradable waste, a human and plant waste. Utuni nyina gu kwa me pacho onwen ho an na me catch obetim dia generate dia friend methane gas out be no aduane wo fie in the win here so be hokọ fele gas bia in wura na wo koto egu no ye de be generate gas amount biogas construction no bat bio any komo enya no nko ye wo modern septic tank bia yetimi esi na no usia enye madawo ain't no evacuation, no dislodging, no bad odor. Or 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms. Here's a biomodern septic tank hibi. Yeba baby siamao. Ube yusun a febo enye mada. Ye freno egumu anashi. And a special system aye ebegum said the ni nyina be shit kama. Ama boy ndi fre bat bio cca e was 0261 863 009 0261 863 009. Ya opokwase Ablekuma road ne so pass loba stop wa ubehu yen ewo Ekosiisen so ni Asempa FM me dey say bon so man hene kwabena sante ewo ha oman in ending and I think say on national security minister there no we should also get to that level in the no metro bibia to Facebook after say video ne by say and bibia na Louis Farrakhan akada in a very short inspiring speech or say when you see great men fall don't laugh, learn and especially see I don't say you react no complicated or man and there will be a smartphone will be a communication now and to say they're not imagine Ghana sank you were only traditional media. There were TV stations and newspapers and radio stations and kashe. But with social media, how our neoma esi ISCC enti we should learn lessons and obi our cobwebs ewo ni we mu ni draw mu any other we should learn lessons and we should also know especially more responsible public positions you should know sir you don't live for yourselves anymore enti wo ye bibia yenso yenye careful.
Well,
you're careful if you're in the eye of the public. Be careful. How are we?
Let's have a regulated society and a regulated system. So the bear it be defined there. Some of these actions and inactions.
And I'm make catch say it is difficult to regulate every human action.
But they make chance obi.
Yeah.
Say boapayoma na montu obi koso. As omano.
No, you go to court. In the case of even recording and unim. There is this case, and for lawyer Mesa Ewahe, Raphael Kubaji versus Michael Yeboah and 2 others in the Supreme Court ruling, and Justice Puaman, so named Justice Puaman, PNC Papa no Supreme Court is here no. Okay, case nankasana ruling or only ruling na air first. Okay, quote say when a person talks on telephone to another. The conversation is meant to be oral communication. Since if the speaker wanted a speech in a permanent form, he could elect to write it down or record and send to the other person. It would be wrong for the person at the other end to assume that the speaker has waived his rights of privacy and consented to him recording the conversation and rendering it in a permanent state. Therefore, to record someone with whom you are having a telephone conversation is to interfere with his privacy beyond what he has consented to. In the ruling, in this case, and yes, and when if the National Security Minister is minded, he can go to court. But the point is, because it won't mean regulating every human way, and that's where there is always that conflict between law and morality. A man for say yes, udru level be in life. I was say once one your man way and ashiye, and that obin swent me and shay and that's of fall. People should not be happy. So happiness now express here the downfall of
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying, Obi. Yeah, na yaso son you maybe so and na be do some pensu aye kasa. Why are we talking? We are talking because see a feed with that at the end. Now no more of shares and you know the response I give to people. At the end of crime, meaning say bia a year end this for demonstration of Makonebia, BBS, and as Yamo Kwayama, na Kameba Casa. The police force still they don't learn lessons. They should allow them. That's their mom. Oh, yes, and they adia. Nami who you na mobo. Samina Kokana, maybe Tifina, Cosana, Pamina Bra, me who the Mimi Dino. Oh, send them adia, send him adia. You know, hear the story. What story? So what? Then people, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe the other say, Obi. Yeah, the bonus central for the Ghana for a Muslims as well Christopher. Please, the cowardice and hypocrisy in this part of the world and the dishonesty. And in your many questions, yes, so nafe abeche yankasa. Any this is your papa na yeshia money broso. Any that fake amanyo sembi abesi system. Election ya ubu. Ode me say election ya ma come fie na ahoho no ma me me say di boma e kaka e di ko obi so be nya daji. Oh, I say next election what call them so election there no mo de ba mo yire mo paka ya record ni abebo me tietia so am dey 4th gear no atwa no abe no bias ya chi odikro ya be cheche nyina ba ko na asa o man dem because o man bia na hyehyɛ na ho na ye nya that effort ni say wo obedi nsem hu bia so sanse hu no so no ba na dey na esi na me ka say yes so say ye hwɛ so dey no we should be very careful. So-called people in public office in this place, no? Because you want Maya, you only put me on mobile social media. We follow those people. What can they do with them? Now, pass so many people so do with them. So once you occupy a public space, you know, you show biya mreyo, obia mreyo. You try as much as you can. So also mreyo no. Be very conscious of that mreyo. Because nobody decide 3x4 my or maba be ebinimachi dia. Every day you untie you unzip. So 3x4 man on my baba deliberately no do so munye djuma bi o mate 17 efre from who names address basa che Ghana for. And people are enthused because yakwa akosua mana bruso. Uko catch your baby say Ghana ntiti no. Wo oba wa wo emu ni osisi achi ni utomaguo no fu abubo so pacha enya ne titi Ghana. Eso ye titi kwa na so you don't know what time is it. If we want to know what time is it and then the record is not say ba. About me said that boy payum ni bema koda eba no abeka cho so wa mama $10,000 and na so babu bodam say be fetch you know Asempa FM and tina make say ye memma no so ayo Ghana no say nye say ebuo bi a dodo na ebuo mo ho na onim the mad brave phone so onim the harassment women make us go through on our phone. Oh ever too baby.
No the mama ya ho me so kaka.
So it's a lesson for all of us. Say we say kanu. Me no atie yi. Ye kan we sisi ano. Certain diabolics in the spirit and physical world.
Yeah, it's going on.
Just to say you bet me nyansa. Yeah. If I fall foul of it, that's another person we just want achieve be go ahead. You know, but I think that the work career very important. Any public space officer biano.
Yeah.
But young call the extra mile to be extra careful. So that even when we are caught in the web, say they're deliberately.
And one thing is so say Sisiano, you rush to always be on. So Ghana had one thing is digital education.
Obia ni hwa and area back cresa like gaji me chair baby many guy na mo US gaji classes or come ko obi osua de no say we take time no say nkwanhia bi si say bibi tu wo fie the things that you are supposed to fan now or talk from our pro win be the Ghana for ko support obi you for check there
obi first to report and unim say the social media the rise of citizen journalists about inti and then obia was smartphone or kotu bibi or person no the first to break no they are cutting the page of social media and south ones unim oman south ones na blame traditional media so asemba na say woko breaki na ekoto fa ho a hey na mo rashe dodo na we ba nipa no nya kotu bibi the first ade e be kan say on fa ni phone no ntwa no fa koto social media and I think we need digital and social media education because in the moment it's me too because I share recording
this education the minimum a lawyer super cheap because market na baby kura me watch ba me di phone obi tumi zoom be join na o me talk to one me na me di na o ko na the baby phone what's this
no chow and the point is say mo pe your friend say e be the FaceTime e be the WhatsApp video call e be the hwan call e was say
catch Dominic is omo am rantie catch kran na mo pre gidi no nya say you the best producer of multimedia no na say bibia fa ho di sa da bi e san ni musuo no ebeba ahweyi ni da ho the key words for 2020 catch o man yin kwabna sante
ma catch no no wa hwe ho ye
eno nya asem no
u didi ahwe bibia u didi wo
asem no
u twa control man no wa to obu atwa nya say ye betwa wo
aso da cross me see chiro kakra aye yi Hobby, Araho is not good.
Yaokumi, and that's Yaokumi says, Senior, it appears on my hand is afraid of the diabolic girls coming after him. Mastrasa. Ozimi Musa said, Usrana.
Yaokumi,
Bakusru.
Yaokumi, na Adiano, one and slow sardine. Yeah, you know, we have authorities on every situation, but for morality. Yeah. I'm an authority about law, about journalism, about purchase and supply, about we authorities. But who also be authority when it comes to morality? Not even a high priest.
Yeah.
Who is an authority when it comes to morality?
I know they are adding. Because you know something, and I think I would have to read the full quote from Louis Farrakhan. It's a really, really interesting quote. A bit shapy discussions because you know, say. Okay, and Jimmy Alote said I should repeat the quote. I would want to do the full quote, no. But I'll start off by saying,
Jimmy's official power. Why are you?
Jimmy Alote.
Jimmy, fine time
Senior.
at least.
And be trusty,
no, even a hallelujah wine cry. It will help us.
Yeah, bad. Hallelujah wine, so the non-alcoholic.
So which number is our reference? Hallelujah wine.
Hallelujah.
Say at Kayandia. No, the young cowardice in the saying, Kayandia, lawyer Messamwa. Once in 1,000 moon. No, hallelujah wine. That was it.
Apostolic Empowerment Ministries. And I know me bounce manager.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Elder, no?
The okay. Oh, my God, could today. Deputy National Organizer, that's my
When you see great men fall, don't laugh. Learn. That's a lesson for you today. Or man, maybe your team just see the
coach now.
Yeah, now
if you're saying what can you do ye pa?
Yeah, but I think on also reducing everything we do here to just newspaper reviews.
And I make quite down Brazil to crown age no so no omo fa age intimidate because obi a sebi yeso etia na obi eno na kan na obi ka se see school dem kwada and enya nkwada so. So what I say, we know Sebi and Brazil are left from our right at age 45 going to 46. Sebi, yenya akwada, ana kwamsi faka nya akwada, ana dakabre nya akwada, ana Philip Osebunsu, what trash of 30 unya akwada. Until we mun credit ye with reasonable knowledge and wisdom. Said the year kano in Imbiaka Sebi 60 years back. The Ghana we want to see if things being all right has been right there, and in this Ghana we failed. We failed, and no more time we don't fail more because baby Ghana say do we still believe and hope say ya catch kakra because after 62 years or so we cannot say that we should be happy because me we school form 5 me 1990 Akra Kumasi Road and you know that way
we form 5 1990
I say na okay Akra Kumasi Road and you know we
o mine is when you pa
Nakanda pass we kasa. Nakanda pass we kasa. Now
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Mate. Oh. Now pajamas brand ben. And I'm the best in the nation.
Sama grant obi hu grant. Me no to bag. Me hwe e bi wo as curtains. E bi also as a bed sheet.
Na the old man domino time a domino ko we the other man.
I don't mean them. No.
When you see men fall, don't laugh, learn. Because you're on your way up, and the things that tempt people to fall, you and I are not free from that temptation, nor from the weakness that will cause us to stumble and fall. When you laugh at somebody else's fall, you are opening a way for your own demise. When you do that, because to laugh and not to learn, to make mockery and not to understand, is to make the same mistakes yourself. Don't laugh, learn. Louise Farrakhan. Ekosiisen suni I Asempa FM. Me ba cho muntie we Emma Missisia me ba lawyer Andrew Ejapa Mesa Abekansa, Member of Parliament, Second Day Constituency. Lawyer Sami Jemfi, National Communications Officer, NDC. Mr. James Kwabena Bonfe, Acting General Secretary, CPP. Yedin Komo. Stay with us.
FPAC yedropa anu enama esetipa